Hello everyone, good evening. This is dietitian Tejasri. I welcome you all to our today's episode of Health Talk. As you all know that Health Talk is a series wherein dietitians, doctors and yoga experts share their tips and tricks to make you stay healthy. As you all know that health is something we need to practice or worship it daily. So in this episode of Health Talks we will be talking about food diary, the mindfulness tool. Now you must be wondering why food diary, because as every one of us is enjoying the summer vacations after 2 years of the struggle with the pandemic, this summer vacation is very special for each one of us, right from the kids to the elderly people. So many mistakes we tend to make during the summer season because we will be enjoying it all over again with the mango season out there, with foods and everything. So we tend to make a few mistakes related to the food choice. We tend to overeat, we tend to munch, tend to binge watch. So all these things affect our health. So this today's topic is for all such people who want to enjoy their summer vacations, still want to stay healthy. So this is for you all. So stay tuned and watch till the end. And to discuss about this topic, we have with us dietitian Fatima Malik. Dietitian Fatima Malik has done her masters into clinical nutrition and dietetics, and her specialization is into cancer nutrition. She has a global presence, and she makes sure that each client of her makes the right lifestyle change and the necessary modifications to reach to their health goal. So, hi Fatima, I'm glad to have you here on this episode today.
Hello, ma'am. Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you for calling me just for hearts. I'm
it's
really glad to share my views and
right.
guide all.
So, as I said earlier, Fatima, that this is the summer season, and we tend to eat the mangoes. The very own mango season is here, and kids are having vacation. So, there are all varieties that are getting baked in our houses. So, according to you, how this food diary is going to help our viewers? So, what exactly the food diary?
See, it's like if we talk about food diary. So first understand, see, it's like we all have the habit. It's like maximum people have the habit to write diaries. And when we write it down, when we jot it down everything, it's like we feel really good after doing. And it's like in my practice, if we say for relieving stress and everything, we generally recommend people to journaling their things so that they will uh, take out their stress and whatever in their mind, they just take it out, right? This is the normal journaling or normal diary writing. Similarly, the same in on the same concept, food diary also works. It's like in the your food diary, you will maintain all the things, what all thing you eat, how much you eat, when you eat. It's like everything you write. What was your mood, everything. So, in short, food diary helps to stay healthy in the way it builds a relationship with the food. When you write it down, you just come to know, okay, fine, I just eat this thing at this time, and after eating this, that this happened. So that you come to know, okay, fine, this food is not good for me, or this food in this combination when I ate, or at this time when I ate, this was the problem. So this way food diary helps. It's like really works well.
Okay. So
So
food diary is nothing but maintaining your logs, like what you had in the morning till what you had before going up to the bed. So it is what we say a food diary should be.
yes, it's like nowadays, it's like if you don't want to write it down, there are a lot many apps also, you can use that also, or in Excel sheet also you can maintain. And uh, I just suggest that it is good to make a food diary according to your preference.
Hmm.
See what all things you want, and it's like it is good. It should be tailor made. That okay, fine. These are the things which you know, and it's like if you can't have that much of time or something that you don't write or can't. You just take a picture and write only pinpoints that okay fine, this is the time I had and that. But it is very important to maintain it, because it really works. So it is
Oh,
important.
okay. And why you feel that once we start maintaining this log, we become mindful, or how it helps us to stay mindful?
See, first understand what is actually mindfulness is.
Hmm.
Mindfulness is what is mindful. Mindfulness means reconnecting your body with your sensations, your sight, your smell, your taste. You are connecting. Nowadays, what happened? Maximum people are like, we are doing one thing physically, but our mind is going in other thing. Like for example, being a mother, being a housewife, being a woman, what I do, I'm folding my clothes and I'm just instructing or seeing my kid. I'm not physically involving in my work. Same thing happened with the food also. We are eating only just for the sake of food. We are not mindfully connected with the food, that okay fine, full focus on the food, what we are eating, how we are eating, how much we are eating, are we tasting, are we smelling it, are we touching it, are we enjoying it? No, we are not doing that. What we are doing, we are just eating and either watching television or seeing the Instagram or checking the Facebook or something, or else doing something other than that. So mindfulness is very important. And when we are writing down in a food diary, then mindfulness means like it creates more, it you can say, to achieve your health goal, mindfulness is a way, and food diary is a tool which helps you to achieve your health goals through mindfulness. So food diary is very important. You just come to know okay fine, this is the mood when you are eating, this is the thing, and you are more connecting, and it's like you just become more aware how to eat, how much to eat through food diary. So in this
Right.
that way mindfulness helps you.
Right. So, by maintaining the food log, or by being mindful, we generally become mindful because we are jotting it down. Like, what mistakes are we making day in and day out? Like, for many a times in the evening hours, like the day's routine is followed very well as per what it has been planned, but majority of mistakes are being made by evening, when we are feeling damn hungry, or by having a wrong or a late dinner. So you mean to say by doing this practice is what we are achieving a good health by maintaining the record?
See what happens, it's like when on a daily basis you are writing, see it's like from morning till evening 5 o'clock, if you are saying you are you are eating healthy, you are eating good on track, but evening you are doing mistake. So in that point of time, when you are just consulting a qualified person, means like a dietitian or a someone qualified, then at that time when you seek help, we people evaluate that what is the mistake. May be possible that you are eating properly but you are not hydrating yourself properly, that is the mistake. Or maybe possible if on a daily basis you are cheating, you are doing some or the other cheat, then see, the first thing is write down the truth in the diary. Okay fine, you are cheating, okay fine, but at that moment of time, what was your mood? Are you frustrated throughout the day of working? Maybe that is the reason, because many a times what happen, what we do, we just try to calm down ourself, or we just try to de-stress ourselves through food.
Food, right?
So that may be the mistake. That is very important to understand that why this is happening and how we correct it. See, it's like instead of eating, maybe you are right that see 5 to 6 o'clock is the time when we feel really hungry. That is true. But it's like at that time, if we are eating something healthy and if we are inculcating some habits, either go for a walk, or it's like drink a water or detox water, or some something which will soothe also, which will calm down also, and which will improve our health also. So that if you are eating late dinner also, it's okay. It's okay if you are getting time to eat dinner late, it's okay. Listen to your body. But it's like what we are doing, either we are skipping 5 to 6 p.m. Our hunger, and we are too much hungry. That is the reason why we are, when we are eating late dinner, we are overeating.
Overeating.
Or else may be possible that we are too much stressed, and we are not hydrating our body, and that is also the reason. So we have to find out through food log, we able to find out that what was the mood at 5 or 6 o'clock, why you are cheating, what it's like. Many people tell that at 5 6 o'clock they just crave for something chatpata.
Hmm.
So the
Right.
reason for chatpata, your body is craving for some salt or something. And maybe possible that you are not hydrating, maybe possible that full 7 to 8 hours you are under a roof, you are not exposed to vitamin D or something. That is maybe the reason. Sedentary lifestyle, sitting at one place in one position in front of computer, maybe that crave, that is the reason. So there are lot many reasons, there are lot many factors which are affecting. So we just have to find out through food log. We can find out that okay, fine, this is the reason, maybe this is the reason. So in that way food log works really wonder.
Okay. So food logs are useful for everyone. If you're planning to
Yes.
lose down the weight, if you are having like blood sugar issues, or maybe you're trying to control your blood pressure values. So it is
For each and
important
everyone, yes.
everyone that they can practice. And you were mentioning that we must go, or we must follow the food diary in a tailor made fashion. So tailor means what are the basic essential that we must note down in our food logs or food diary
Yes,
for that.
you pinpoint a very good point. See, it's like basic thing is like what you are eating, how much you are eating, what was your mood, you eat alone or with someone, after eating, before eating, during eating, and after eating, what was your mood, and it is the these are the basic things. It's
Hmm.
like as you mentioned that for diabetic, for sugar patient, it's like for a disease specific conditions we just include some other points also, the salt consumption, the sugar readings before after.
Hmm.
If there are other factors, like if there is a cancer patient or someone, then we just say okay, before eating what was their mood, how was the palatability, are they feeling hungry or something, or it's like after eating, during eating, what are the changes in their body. So it should be accordingly the specific. Like for example, if the patient is some gut health issues, so we just pinpoint that it's like if you are eating this, how you are feeling after eating. For example, if there is IBS or any problem, then if they consume palak, or if they means like many times certain food triggers. So through food log, we can pinpoint food sensitivities, food allergies also, and maybe possible that not entire food or everything affects them. Particularly food, one particular food or one particular food at that particular time is affecting them. So we can pinpoint through that. So that is the reason why I said it should be a tailor made food diary. And it's like if you have only weight loss, weight gain, or general without any medical conditions, then you can like pinpoint just few things like timings, what you are consuming, in what portion you are consuming. And there are a lot many apps also through which you can make this food log.
Yeah, and maintaining the mood is also equally important, is what you had mentioned earlier. Like, apart from the quantity or what you're having or the timing, is also the mood. I feel many a times, as you mentioned, we are stressed out, we tend to eat. We are happy, we tend to eat. So, food is something which is very close to our emotional health. So,
Yes,
we need
maximally.
to,
It's like
yeah.
when we counsel, the first thing we ask with this, okay, if you are in stress, how you calm down yourself. And maximum people answer they love to eat chocolate in that condition, or they just pop up one packet and just keep on munching. So this is the very important thing which should be addressed.
Right. And last but not the least, that we have maintained this food logs for a week. Like generally, people will be maintaining the food log, what they have consumed, what quantity they have consumed, what was their mood. So what how should we analyze that, like every week, like we need to analyze the records that we are maintaining. So should they seek help of a qualified person to analyze their food log based on their condition, or what are the basic analysis they must do on their own self analysis?
See, it is very important. See, after writing job you did, it's like basic things you also understand that okay fine, these are the things. But of course, uh, we just say na, it's like for example, we have kundali also, but it's like we need some expert to analyze it, right? The same way with food log also, you have food log, you have picture clear in front of you, but if you seek expert advice, then they will pinpoint, they will guide you properly. It's like you also get the thing that okay fine, this thing is triggering me, this thing is, but you need to know the answer for this, that okay fine, this thing is triggering me, then what should be the alternative. For example, if I have a patient that he she has the problem of gluten sensitivity.
Hmm.
Okay, with years she knows that she has gluten sensitivity, but she doesn't know the alter for it. Okay, what should she can eat. So through
Right.
food log, what we do, okay, fine, this is the problem. We know. But what are the remedies for it? How we can
Hmm.
means like what? It's like she stopped listening her body because of the problem. So
Hmm.
through food log, what we first thing is build the relationship with the food.
Hmm.
Okay. And then we will explain, the expert can explain that okay, fine, these are the problems, these are the solutions. And after solution also start maintaining the food log so that you can compare that okay fine, before that, before analyzing, before the expert, these are the my food logs, and after analyzing and after changing, these are the things, so you can yourself can compare. And through
Right.
food log, it is like you can keep it with yourself that okay fine, my body has the problem with this thing and my body accept this thing, so I have to for recording also, for keep means like you can keep record with yourself also, so that way it benefits.
Right. So, I feel that food diary is something which is going to help each one of us to achieve our health goal. It can be losing your weight. It can be recovering from any allergic attack. It can be from any particular intolerance or improving your gut health. In each of the
Yes, and for even mental health also.
mental health, right?
Yes, of course. For stress, for means like emotional eating factor, for it's like many a times for couple relationship also food diary works wonder.
Right.
So in that way also it works.
So, food diary is for everyone, like people like you and me and our viewers, so that they can stay healthy, they can keep watch on your health. And as Fatima explained it very well, that food diary is nothing but a tool which will help you to achieve your health goals that you have set for this particular
Yes.
2022. So, thank you, Fatima, for joining us on this show. And I'm very glad that you made us understand that why exactly food diary needs to be practiced. And I'm sure that people will be recording their food intake in order to achieve their health goal. And I would just like to summarize what we discussed. So those who are looking out for maintaining your food logs, remember for what reason you are doing this activity, like it can be the weight loss or any other health complaints. Then make sure that you write each and everything, like what food you had starting from morning till the late night, then what kind of exercise you did, what was your mood, and in what quantity did you had your food. And the very basic thing is you need to be true with yourself. If you have done a cheat day, please write it was a cheat day. Let's be true with ourselves so
Yes,
that we can
honesty is very
understand.
important.
Yeah, so that we can understand what our body is talking to us and we can analyze what we are doing with our body. So thank you so much, Fatima, for joining us this evening and making us
It's my
understand the
pleasure.
mindfulness tool. So if you have any queries related to topic, you can just put it in the comment box, and me and Fatima will be glad to answer them. And
Sure.
also, if you are interested for any topic in particular related to health, it can be fitness, it can be nutrition, anything that you feel that you need to create an awareness about that topic from the expert. So let us know in the comment box. And also don't forget to like, share, and comment and also to subscribe our YouTube channel and also our Facebook page, so that we can come up with such new topics which will help you to stay healthy. Because don't forget, health is worship and we need to do it daily. So thank you everyone. Thank you, Fatima.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you.